What's up guys, Tobiias here and welcome back to another video on this fine Super Sunday, my first ever Fatal episode. I've never been part of Fatal before, so massive thank you to Bateson for including me and inviting me to be part of the series along with 15 other YouTubers. If you don't know what Fatal is, then let me explain it to you very briefly, because I'm sure 99.9% of you will know what it is. It is a very small Road to Glory based series on my channel where we base the Road to Glory around an icon. So my icon, you've probably been able to tell by the thumbnail, is 88 rated Andre Shevchenko. We are going to be uploading episodes, one on a weekend and one on a midweek. We're going to be including 2 games in every single episode. The better you do in each episode, the better you do in each game, the more coins you get to upgrade your squad. You guys then get included in this series. Once I've played my 2 games in the episode and I have an amount of coins that I can spend on 2 players, I give you 2 options. I say, would you like these 2 players or would you like these 2 players? It is then down to you guys to vote which partnership or which 2 players you would like for me to add into my squad to try and upgrade it for the next episode. And then once the episodes run through, eventually we will have completely upgraded our squad. Once the squad's been fully upgraded and we've gone through the Road to Glory aspect of it, we're then going to be starting to match up against the other YouTubers that are in the part of in the series Fatal, and we're going to start trying to knock each other out until we finally have a Fatal champion. That essentially is basically the series. There are a few more rules which we are going to run through now, so that I don't, well, it's not really for your guys' sake, it's mainly for mine, so I don't make any mistakes throughout the series. So, as you can see the rules, starting team on episode 1 must have 10 silver players. Fine, we've built a 10-man silver squad around Shevchenko, which I'll show you guys after the rules. Play 2 games each episode, fine. The games will be added together this time, so if you lose game 1 and then win game 2, you deduct it from the first game. Simple logic. Game type, online single matches versus full chem teams only. I have just gone and recorded this episode and I was winning 5-1 with Shevchenko on a hat-trick, which is a lot of coins, and my computer crashed. So we're currently restarting. We're about to jump into game number 1 again. No coins carry over. Squad Builder Challenge and Alex Hunter items count as 100k each, maximum of 2. At the end of the episode, with the winnings, you offer your viewers the choice of 2 pairings to add to the team. For example, you've got James Rodriguez or Robben or Griezmann and Carrasco. So I ask you guys, which 2 would you like me to bring into my squad? Onto the coins then. These are the rules for how you get coins from the games that we're about to play. Coins for a goal scored, 30k. Coins for a goal scored with your icon player. I just scored a hat-trick with Shevchenko, which is 150,000 coins. Absolutely gutted that I'm having to re-record this first game. Coins deducted for conceding a goal, 30k. Win on penalties, 30k. Loss on penalties, minus 30k. First half rage quit, minimum 10 minutes into the game, so it can't be in the first 10 minutes. 100,000 coins, that is huge. So if we can get a rage quit in the first half, even if we've only scored 1 goal, 100,000 coins is worth more than 3 goals, not including your icon player. Obviously, if those 3 goals were with your icon player, as I just said, that would be 150k. Second half rage quit is 75,000 coins. Again, that's still better than 2 goals with any other silver player in the squad. And an extra time rage quit, 50k. When the opponent puts down the controller, a maximum of 4 goals can be scored. Otherwise, it's just getting a bit unfair. Rage quits before 10 minutes do not count and another game must be played. Fine. If the opponent starts scoring own goals, you can only count 4 of them towards your coin balance. If you receive a red card, I'm not going to receive a red card, but if I do, I'll have to come back to this rule. And then we have the knockout rules for when we get into the knockout stages of Fatal. I'm not going to get into them because you can see them on your screen if you want to pause and read, but we'll get into those further on down the line when we are about to get into the knockout stages. So, on the screen, you can see the squad I have built. We've got Andre Shevchenko up top, 88 rated with his 84 pace and 89 shooting. We've got Shay Adams from Birmingham as his striker alongside him. Good pace, not very good shooting, good physical. So 2 out of the 3. I'm hoping that we can just feed the ball to Shevchenko as much as possible and he'll be our goal scorer. This isn't how I'm going to be playing with the squad when we get into a game. This is simply how we have to start for chemistry reasons. So as soon as we get into the game, I'm going to pause it and we're going to change things around. Absolutely fine, not breaking the rules. I asked Bateson himself. So Davies is going to come onto the left and put Perez at the cam spot, and then Hogg, because of his work rates, is going to go in the CDM spot and move Williams over to the right. So it is a BPL silver squad. However, we have gone with an American centre-back Opara, along with Win, and then we've got Hamid in goal. Very, very quick centre-backs and a very, very tall goalkeeper in between the sticks. So that's how we're going to be jumping into game number 1, guys. I've just had a 5-1. If we can get anything close to that, I'll be happy. Let's move them back for chemistry reasons, get us onto 100 chem. Let's jump into the first game of the episode. Hopefully we can rack up a nice coin balance. Going into game number 1 then, guys, we are coming up against this fairly decent La Liga squad. 100 chemistry, 77 rated, so 100 chemistry rule is checked, guys. That is done. He's got Williams, Delafeu, Muriel up front. It's a quick attack, so we could be in for a bit of a difficult time here. We're going to start defensive just to stop the counter-attack, and we're actually going to hit him with a counter-attack. But first of all, we've got to make those changes. Davies, Perez, Hogg, and Williams. Done. Hopefully we can score first. Oh, it's Shea Adams. There it is, the 1-0 in the 19th minute. I haven't been speaking too much. It's probably the best chance of the game. It's Shea Adams. It's not Shevchenko, as there's like a Ferrari outside the house. But that still is 30,000 points. Coins, not points, coins. Oh, Shevchenko's through. Shevchenko's through. Yes! Bottom corner! 50,000 points. I can't speak. I genuinely cannot speak. Shevchenko in the 22nd minute giving us 50,000 coins. So we're up to 80,000 coins right now, guys. But this guy's not as bad as I thought he was going to be. He's pretty decent. So I'm not going to count my chickens before they've hatched. Is that the saying? I think so. Shevchenko, really nice run. Tardy finish bottom corner as well. 89 shooting come into play there. And that's why I'm not counting them before they've hatched, because he's literally just got and scored from kickoff. So that is minus 30,000 points. So we're on 50,000 points now. Kickoff is so broken on this game. Oh no, Davis, what on earth was that touch? Let my opposition back into the game when he doesn't deserve to be in it. Get rid of that. Can we counter from this? Oh, I think we have, boys. Yes! Brilliant counter. Shevchenko on the brace. 2 goals. That's 100,000 coins now, just from Shevchenko. Happy, happy days. I really want this guy to rage quit before half time, and I feel if we can get one more goal, I feel like we'll be able to get him to quit. Oh, that's got to be a red. Shevchenko was through there. Come on, ref. That's got to be a red card. Yellow. What? Shevchenko was through and he got wiped out because my opposition knew he was through. That is annoying, that. We're going to lay this one off and we're just going to smash it. Psych. Oh, I thought that was going to lob the goalkeeper. Got a corner. That's a nice ball, that. Just past the post. Come on, I need the 4 before half time. It's Shea Adams. Go on your left foot. It's frozen. I've pressed shoot already. I've pressed shoot. No! It's saved again. Ruli's having a crack. What? Where's this lag come from? Please say it just disconnects, because that'll count as a rage quit. Yes! Perez! I don't know what is happening in the lag there, guys. 4-1 in the 45th minute. I need him to rage quit before the ref blows the whistle. Please. Look at that. Very, very lucky on the bounce there, to be fair. It's kept on side. Nice finish. Please rage quit, dude. He's not. He's playing it out. There is the halftime whistle then, guys. 4-1 on the scoreline. I don't know what the coins are right now. We'll tally it at the end. But that has been a good half. He's had his chances, to be fair to him. He's had his chances. But maybe him rage quitting isn't such a bad thing for me, because if we can repeat that in the second half, we're in for a lot of coins. We're not allowed to make subs in this first episode either, guys, so my players are probably going to start to get tired. He's just kicked off, which is where he's strongest from. Oh, Shevchenko's through. Shevchenko's through. Yes! Another 50,000 coins. That's what I'm talking about. Shevchenko on a hat-trick. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. If we can do this in both games, I don't think I'll even have enough coins for the upgrades. But right now, on Shevchenko alone, that's 150,000 coins. 5-1. And the second half rage quit, please. Yes! Second half rage quit. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, EA gods. All we've got to do now, guys, is total how many coins we've got from that. After that first game then, guys, thanks to the Shevchenko hat-trick, totaling up the points, that is 255,000 coins. That came from 150k due to Shevchenko's hat-trick, 1 goal by Adams, 1 goal by Perez, minus the 30,000 coins because we did concede 1 goal, and with a second half hat-trick, that is 75,000 coins. So a total for game 1, 255k. Game 2 of the episode, final game. Wow. Okay. This should be an easy win, guys. It's a 70 rated squad, the same as mine, with 100 chemistry, so it passes the rules absolutely fine. His best player is lone Courtois in goal. The pressure's on me now because I should smash this guy. Oh, Shevchenko's on. Did the ref just pull it back with Shevchenko? Ref, that was 50,000 coins you've just cost me. Has he pulled it back for a free kick? Oh my, does he know what the advantage rule is? Oh my. Alright, it's Davis. What? What a save. It wasn't Davis, it was Adams. Jesus. Courtois is really keeping more position in this. And he's getting so many... That's a good ball, actually. That's in. Is that in? Why are you freezing game at a pivotal moment like this? It is in. It is in. There it is. Davies for the 1-0 in the 28th minute. That is a nice 30,000 coins. Shevchenko through. Yes! 50,000 coins! Shevchenko for the 2-0. I don't know why he keeps bringing Courtois off the line. It makes it easy to chip, but I'm just taking the other alternate, which is just to slide it around the goalkeeper. 2-0. That's 80,000 coins from just this game alone. What is my opposition doing? Rage quit. Please rage quit. Please rage quit. We've just scored with Shevchenko, which is 50,000 coins. If this is a rage quit... that means it's a first half rage quit, which is 100,000 coins. Oh, he's not rage quitting. Okay, fair enough. You know, he did rage quit. I was just sat here on my computer because he was taking 30 seconds and he's rage quit. That, boys, is a bonus 100,000 coins. Oh, yes! After the second game then, guys, that does mean from that game alone, we have just received an extra, on top of the game 1, that is 230k coins. They did come from 2 goals from Shevchenko, 1 goal from Davies, which is another 30,000 coins on top of the 100k, and then as it was a first half rage quit, we did get 100,000 coins on top of that, which does give us our 230k. That does mean, after all of that, guys, the 2 games combined, that does give us a total of 400, and yes, I did just have to check my maths, that does give us a total of 485,000 coins to improve our squad. Now, we just have the question, what are the 2 pairings going to be? Now that we know we have 485,000 coins to play with, guys, it is now time to choose which pairing you guys are going to bring into the next episode. How we're going to do that is, in the description, there will be a link going through to a straw poll. Click on the straw poll and vote for who you want over there. I'm going to tell you the options now. Option number 1 is going to be Kante and Lacazette. 87 rated Lacazette, 87 rated Kante and 85 rated Lacazette. So a nice midfielder and a nice striker to go up front with Shevchenko. As well as that, we also have choice number 2, option number 2, which is going to be Kevin De Bruyne at cam instead of Perez, and Gabriel Jesus. So one's a high-rated striker with a beast midfielder, one's a sweaty striker with more of a creative midfielder. So option 1 and option 2, as I did just say, go down in the description, open up the straw poll link, and vote over there which partnership you'd rather see in the squad. As well as that, guys, we do also get to bring in a super sub for the next episode, which again is going to be chosen by you guys. We get to bring in anyone that we played against and beat in today's episode. So we won both our games today. So anyone that we played against in today's episode, we're allowed to choose and bring into the squad. So I'm obviously thinking the La Liga squad. They did have Deulofeu, Muriel and Williams up front. He also did have a nice midfield such as Asensio, Koke. He had a fairly decent back line, but obviously it has to be a super sub. So I'm obviously thinking it's got to be a striker. I don't really think anyone brings on a super sub in midfield unless they're getting absolutely smashed in the midfield. So again, there will also be another straw poll down in the description to vote for which super sub we get to bring in for the second episode. Again, I want as many of you guys to vote for which pairing to bring in as well as which super sub. That link will also be down in the description, so go and click that and vote for that as well. I think that does wrap things up for the episode then. 2 brilliant games. We did have a total of nearly 500,000 coins. I can't wait to see who you guys choose for the second episode. Either way, we're going to be bringing in 2 very top quality players into the squad, which is going to help us massively for episode 2. Hope you have enjoyed this. If you have, make sure to smash up that thumbs up button. Would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you are new around here. Until my next one, I'll be speaking to us later. Take care.